Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sandra and Sonia back again for another episode of Twins Talk Tubi. And we are in a new month, and you know what that means. New month means new theme. And the month of May is all about Tubi originals. So we'll be reviewing every week a new Tubi movie that is a Tubi original. And the movie that we're reviewing for today is called Bed Rest. This movie came out in 2022, and the premise goes as follows. After struggling to start a family, Julie Rivers becomes pregnant and moves into a new home with her husband. She's ordered to mandatory bed rest and begins seeing ghostly happenings throughout the house. And as we always do, we're going to start this off with our first time reaction of the movie on the count of three. One, two, three. All right. So I have to say that I've had this movie saved in my Tubi queue for a while because
Oh,
I've been meaning to watch it. So it's
okay.
very happy that we put it on for this month of, our Tubi theme, uh Tubi Originals theme for this month. I've been meaning to watch it. I thought the movie was done very well. Movie stars Melissa Barrera. You know her from the recent Scream movies, and she was also in a couple other horror movies. What's it called? Your Monster, right? My Monster.
Oh, I don't know if she was.
Yeah. She was. Oh, sorry. Let me do a quick search. There was a movie that came out last year. Eh. Anyway, yes, Your Monster. She was in Abigail last year too. Um, so yeah, the movie I thought the movie was really good from start to finish. It was I thought it was a fun, creepy ghost story. As the premise said, she is her and her husband moving to this new house. She's pregnant and she has a lot of like past like issues with her husband and previous pregnancies and things like that. And she moves into this house and she starts seeing things and it seems to be mirroring things that's happened to her in the past with the loss of her previous child, and it's causing her a lot of stress and things in the pregnancy, so doctors ordered her to be a mandatory bed rest for the next, I think it's like 5 or 6 weeks of her pregnancy. And while she's in this new house, not being able to move and do anything, she keeps seeing things, a little boy like running in her closet and running in the halls and little noise and things like that. Obviously it's taking a toll on her and people around her, including her husband, think she's kind of losing it or maybe going back to how she was when um at her previous loss, and at some point she was in a kind of like a mental ward in the hospital because of this stuff, and nobody believes her. But anyway, overall, I thought this movie from beginning to end, I thought it had a nice setup, and they filled like the meat of the story really good. And then even the end, where at a certain point towards the end, I thought it was like gonna go a place, and I was like, oh, it didn't look like it was gonna end well. But I thought after all, it did end really good the way it did. So thumbs up all around for this movie. I thought it was really good.
So I'll say that for the majority of the movie, I was gonna not give it a thumbs up. I thought the movie was very well made. Acting was very well done. I thought that it seemed like a story that was done before in certain
Yeah.
way, and I wouldn't say I was bored, but it was just I thought, oh, this thing is gonna be predictable and get to the good stuff already. She's seeing a kid or something, or she has these visions or whatever, and okay, get to the and I swear most of the movie I was getting ready to
Hmm.
and but I really like the end.
The end, yeah, I thought the end was really
I
good.
really like the ending, and who knew the care the nurse, the caretaker was gonna be kind of partially a savior here.
Yeah,
I, I thought when
when she made an appearance, I thought that she might be one trying to
I
mess
thought
with
that for
her
a minute.
head.
I
I
thought
thought
for
it
a
was
minute
gonna
too.
have something to do with kind of like witches or kind of an occult kind of
The
thing.
Rosemary's Baby was going in my head. I was like,
Rosemary's Baby, yes,
what's gonna
I
happen?
had thoughts of Rosemary's Baby vibes for sure.
Is it bringing the doctors in?
As soon as the nurse was there taking
Well, they
care
was
of me.
bringing the doctors in, and the husband was like, he
Yes,
wanted to get rid of the nurse, and the husband was like, no.
yes,
I mean, she's been here, she's been such a help, and I was like,
I did
what's
too.
going on here? And then, but at the end, when they actually realized that something was
Yeah.
happening,
It was definitely
damn,
not
and
what
the
we
nurse
thought.
came and she got like shot out the window. I was like, oh, what's
It
going on?
definitely wasn't what we thought it
I
was gonna
thought
be. Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. I thought it was very good and original in that sense.
Yeah.
And I really liked the end. The end turned it around for me.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he turned it around. And then when she gets to the point where she's, the mother, she has the baby, and this ghost is after her, and I knew that Basta was gonna come back in
Yeah.
this, and she falls to the floor. I was like, oh, God. I was picturing myself inside the tub and having to fall in that thing. And I was like, oh no, don't tell me she's not gonna make it. And then they showed her kind of defeating the ghost, and I thought, wow, but then it was her as a ghost
Right.
fighting. I was like, wow, this is great. I didn't see that coming at all. And then but then I was kind of sad, so I was like, oh, really? They're gonna like it's gonna
Like
end
kill her
like
off.
this? I
Yeah.
thought they would be a family and
Yeah.
live all together in harmony and all that. And then but they made
It
it
turned
so.
around.
They made it so. And it
Yeah.
turned around. So I was impressed with that, and it changed my mind.
Yeah. It was good. It was I liked it from the beginning. Like I thought it was decent overall, but definitely the ending was not what I was expecting, but it was pleasant. Like it was a good ending. I was pleasantly surprised. So definitely, guys, if you have a chance, check out Bedrooms. It's been on Tubi for a while. I don't know how much longer it's going to be on it, but it is a Tubi original, so I guess those stay on there forever.
I guess I didn't even think about that, but
Some movies, like
I
leave
know they
after a while, but
disappear.
I guess it's a Tubi original. Maybe those
They'll
stay.
stay on. You're right.
So because I know definitely it's been on for a while. It's been months that I've had that on my queue. So, but if you haven't seen it, we recommend you check it out. It was a really good movie. If you like ghost stories, if you like little suspenseful ghost stories, definitely check this out. Thank you guys for following us. We're here on YouTube, Horror Flick Chicks on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can watch all our Twin Talks 2B videos. And we also have a Horror Flick Chicks podcast that you can watch here on our YouTube channel. And it is also our podcast is also streaming on various audio platforms. And also, guys, please check us out on social media. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. We are the Horror Flick Chicks on all the above. Make sure you follow us and comment on our stuff. Let us know what you think. And we hope you guys will be back next week for another Twin Talk Tubi review. We love to see you guys here. And as always, thank you guys always for following and supporting. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.